French women over 50 do rely on these 10 casual pieces, yet the clothes alone are not the secret. Their elegance comes from fit, restraint, and the way each item supports the others. We will build that wardrobe piece by piece until one small finishing touch brings everything together beautifully. Piece number 1, the Breton striped top. The Breton striped top is the obvious place to begin because it gives a simple outfit character without making it difficult to wear. The best versions feel almost like a neutral. Navy and cream, black and ivory, or soft blue and white can sit beside denim, camel, grey, and red without competing with them. Fit matters more than the stripe itself. Choose fabric with enough weight to skim the body rather than cling to every line. The shoulder seam should sit cleanly, the sleeves should move easily, and the neckline should feel open without becoming wide enough to expose bra straps. A boat neck is classic, though a neat crew neck can be just as elegant. The St. James Modern Meridien tee is a useful example because it has the crisp, substantial look that makes stripes feel polished. It is linked in the description. Wear it with straight jeans and loafers for an easy daytime outfit, then add a navy blazer when you want more definition. The common mistake is adding too many French signals at once. A striped top does not need a beret, red shoes, a neck scarf, and a trench in the same outfit. Let it be the single, patterned element. Keep the rest quiet. Also consider scale. Very narrow stripes can look busy from a distance, while very broad stripes may dominate a petite frame. A medium stripe is usually the easiest choice. Once you find the right one, it should work hard, under knitwear, beneath a coat, with denim, and with simple trousers. That versatility is what makes it worth keeping. It should also feel comfortable enough for a full day, because a piece that looks perfect but stays unworn has no place here either. Piece number 2, straight leg jeans. Straight leg jeans give the striped top a calm foundation. They feel current without chasing an extreme shape, and they allow enough room through the leg to look relaxed rather than restricted. For many women over 50, that balance is far more useful than choosing between very skinny denim and a dramatic wide leg. Start with the rise. A mid or high rise often sits more smoothly beneath shirts, cardigans, and jackets. It can also reduce the need to keep adjusting the waistband during the day. The best pair should follow your waist and hips, then fall cleanly from the thigh without twisting around the calf. Wash changes the mood. Dark indigo looks refined and works well with loafers, a blazer, or a silk scarf. Medium blue feels softer and more casual with sneakers or a linen shirt. Heavy distressing, large rips, and strong whiskering limit the number of places the jeans can go, so a cleaner finish usually earns more wear. Length deserves attention too. Full-length jeans can lightly touch the top of a loafer and create a long line. An ankle cut works well with sneakers, especially in warmer weather. Avoid hems that bunch heavily over the shoe because they interrupt the shape and can make even good denim look untidy. The goal is not to find a magical jean that changes your body. It is to find a pair that lets you stand, sit, walk, and dress without fuss. Once the denim is right, the striped top already looks more deliberate. A useful pair should also look good from the back and side, yet pattern and denim only take the wardrobe so far. The next piece brings lightness around the face and creates several new ways to layer. Piece number 3, the relaxed white shirt. A relaxed white shirt is one of the most useful pieces in a French-inspired wardrobe because it can look crisp, soft, or casually undone, depending on how you wear it. The key is avoiding the rigid office shirt feeling. You want ease through the shoulders, enough room across the bust, and fabric that moves when you walk. Pure white is not the only option. Soft white, ivory, pale stone, and even light blue can be kinder near the face. Hold the shirt beside your skin in natural light. The right shade should brighten you rather than make you look tired. The Frank and Eileen shirt is a good example of the relaxed shape to look for. Wear it open over a simple camisole, tuck only the front into jeans, or leave it loose beneath a cardigan. Rolling the sleeves to the forearm adds movement and keeps the outfit from feeling formal. The roll does not need to be perfectly even. A little looseness suits the mood. Pay close attention to buttons. If the fabric pulls across the bust when you move your arms, size up or try another cut. A shirt can be beautifully made and still be wrong for your proportions. The same applies to length. It should be long enough to wear untucked, but not so long that it resembles a tunic. With straight jeans and loafers, the shirt creates a clean, everyday uniform. With sneakers and a trench, it becomes ideal for travel or errands. Beneath a blazer, it looks polished without trying too hard. This is the first piece that shows the larger idea clearly. French casual style depends on repetition. The same shirt appears again and again, while the layers and accessories change its character. Piece number 4. The fine knit cardigan. The fine knit cardigan brings softness to the wardrobe. It adds warmth without the bulk of a heavy sweater and gives you more control over proportion. Worn open, it creates a vertical line. Buttoned, it can replace a top. Draped over the shoulders, it adds colour near the face without covering the outfit. Choose a knit that feels smooth and light enough to fit beneath a blazer or trench. Cashmere, merino, cotton, and good blends can all work. What matters is the drape. A cardigan that collapses into limp folds can look tired, while one that is too thick may add volume where you do not want it. Length is personal, though a style finishing around the hip is often the most versatile. Very cropped cardigans can make the torso look short, especially with high-rise jeans. Very long cardigans may overwhelm a smaller frame and can feel dated when paired with narrow trousers. A moderate length works with denim, skirts, and simple dresses. Colour should connect to the rest of the wardrobe. Navy echoes the Breton stripe. Camel warms up white and denim. Burgundy gives depth without becoming loud. Cream softens black and dark indigo. You do not need several. One flattering shade can cover most situations. Try fastening the middle buttons and leaving the top and bottom slightly open. This creates shape without pulling tightly across the body. You can also layer the cardigan over the white shirt and allow the collar and cuffs to show. This quiet versatility is what makes fine knitwear worth owning. Softness alone, however, can leave an outfit without a clear edge. Once the knit has made the clothes comfortable and approachable, the next piece restores structure and gives these relaxed basics a sharper outline. Piece number 5, the relaxed navy blazer. A relaxed navy blazer is the piece that turns familiar basics into an outfit. Navy feels less severe than black, yet it still gives denim, stripes, and knitwear a clean frame. It is especially useful when you want to look polished without appearing dressed for an office. The Sézane Christie jacket is a helpful reference for this balance. Look for a blazer with gentle structure through the shoulder, enough room to layer, and a length that works with your proportions. A jacket that ends around the hip often creates a smooth line over straight jeans. If you are petite, make sure the sleeves and overall length do not swallow the body. Leave the blazer open most of the time. This creates 2 vertical lines down the front and allows the shirt or striped top to remain visible. pushing the sleeves slightly above the wrist can make the outfit feel lighter, though the fabric should hold the shape rather than slide down constantly. Try it first with the Breton top, jeans and loafers. The pattern keeps the jacket from looking formal. Then wear it with the white shirt and sneakers. That single change in footwear shifts the same blazer into a more relaxed setting. Avoid very shiny fabric, heavy shoulder pads, and a waist that pulls when buttoned. Even if you rarely close the jacket, it should still fit properly. Check the back as well as the front. Horizontal creases across the shoulders usually mean the cut is too tight. A good blazer should not demand special occasions. It should be the layer you reach for when a cardigan feels too soft and a coat feels unnecessary. That everyday usefulness is what gives it a place in this wardrobe each week. Piece number 6, the classic trench coat. The trench coat gives the whole wardrobe a longer, more graceful line. It can cover jeans and a striped top, soften the formality of a blazer, or add quiet polish to sneakers. The effect comes from movement and proportion, not from tightly fastening every buckle. A classic beige trench is easy to recognize, but it is not the only elegant choice. Stone, camel, olive and navy can be equally useful. Choose the colour that sits naturally with your shoes, bags and knitwear. If beige washes you out, there is no reason to force it. Fabric should have enough body to hold the collar and lapels, yet enough softness to move as you walk. A stiff coat can feel costume-like. A very thin one may crease badly and lose its shape. Try the trench over the thickest layer you expect to wear. If the shoulders pull or the sleeves become tight, it is too small. Knee length is a dependable starting point. Petite women may prefer a slightly shorter cut or a style with less volume. Taller women can carry a longer coat beautifully, especially when it remains open. There are several easy ways to handle the belt. Tie it loosely at the front, knot it behind the back, or leave it hanging through the loops. A soft knot usually looks more natural than a rigid bow. Keep the collar relaxed and let the clothing beneath remain visible. The trench works because it makes an ordinary outfit look considered before you have added jewellery or a complicated accessory. Wear it over the white shirt, jeans and sneakers for a practical day out. Add the navy blazer beneath it when the weather is cooler and you need more structure in daily life. Piece number 7, the leather loafer. Leather loafers bring quiet polish to casual clothes without asking you to wear a heel. They work particularly well with straight-leg jeans because the clean upper balances the relaxed denim. They also suit the navy blazer, the white shirt, and the trench, which makes them one of the hardest working items in this group. A horsebit loafer adds a refined detail, while a penny loafer feels quieter. Either can work, provided the shape is sleek and the leather feels supple from the first fitting. When trying any loafer, pay attention to the heel. It should stay secure without rubbing. The toe box should allow movement, and the leather should not pinch across the widest part of the foot. Black is the most formal choice. Chocolate brown feels rich with camel and navy. Burgundy adds colour while remaining restrained. Tan can be lovely in spring and early autumn. You do not need to match the bag exactly. A related tone is enough. Trouser length changes how the shoe appears. With full-length jeans, allow the hem to skim the top of the loafer without covering it completely. With ankle jeans, show a small amount of skin or wear a fine sock in a colour that connects to the outfit. Thick athletic socks usually disturb the line. Avoid buying a beautiful pair that only works while you are standing still. Walk on a hard surface, check the flexibility of the sole, and consider a slim insole if you need more support. Elegance loses its appeal when every step hurts. The loafer gives this wardrobe its polished shoe, but a useful casual wardrobe needs another pace as well. The next option keeps the same clothes comfortable for longer walks while preserving their clean, composed character. Piece number 8. Minimal white sneakers. Minimal white sneakers make the wardrobe more relaxed without turning it into gym wear. The distinction is important. A lifestyle sneaker has a simpler shape, restrained branding, and materials that sit comfortably beside a blazer or trench. A technical running shoe is designed for performance and often brings a very different visual language. The Echo Soft 7 sneakers are a practical daily example because their clean profile works with the pieces already discussed. They are linked in the description. Wear them with straight jeans and the Breton top for a simple daytime look, or add the navy blazer when you want the outfit to feel more finished. Pure white can look crisp, while cream or off-white feels softer with camel, beige and ivory. Choose the tone that suits the rest of your wardrobe. A heavy platform may feel fashionable for a season, though a moderate sole is usually easier to repeat for years. Keep the shoes reasonably clean, especially around the laces and rubber edge. They do not need to look untouched. A little wear is natural. Dirt that has built up for months, however, can make an otherwise elegant outfit feel neglected. Comfort deserves a proper test. Walk around the house before deciding. Check whether the heel slips, whether the toe box has enough room, and whether the sole supports the way you move. A minimalist appearance should never require a flimsy shoe. These sneakers are especially valuable for travel because they work with the white shirt, cardigan, trench, and crossbody bag. They allow you to walk for hours without changing the tone of the outfit. That is the French lesson worth keeping. Practical choices can still look deliberate when their shape, colour, and condition support everything around them. Piece number 9, the compact leather crossbody bag. A compact leather crossbody bag adds function without overwhelming the clothes. French casual style often looks calm because the accessories respect the scale of the outfit. A huge bag can drag the eye downward and make a simple silhouette feel heavy, while a small structured bag adds definition. Start with what you genuinely carry. Phone, keys, cards, glasses, and a few personal items may fit into a compact shape. If you regularly need a tablet, water bottle, or medical supplies, choose a slightly larger bag rather than forcing everything into one that cannot close. Practicality should guide the size. An adjustable strap is essential. The bag usually looks most balanced when it rests near the waist or upper hip. When it hangs close to the knee, it can shorten the line of the body and swing awkwardly while you walk. Try the strap over a cardigan, blazer, and trench to make sure it remains comfortable with different layers. Structured leather works beautifully beside soft cashmere, linen, and denim. Black is dependable, cognac warms up blue jeans, burgundy adds depth, and taupe blends quietly with lighter neutrals. Hardware should support the design rather than dominate it. You can wear the bag across the blazer to define the waist, or beneath an open trench for a cleaner outer line. There is no rule requiring the bag and loafers to match. They simply need to belong to the same conversation. A useful bag should look balanced from the front, side, and back. At this point, the wardrobe is practical, balanced, and complete enough for daily life. Yet it can still feel anonymous. The final piece is small, but it carries colour closer to the face and gives these repeated combinations a personal signature. Piece number 10, the silk scarf. The silk scarf is where the wardrobe becomes personal. It can connect navy, camel, cream, burgundy, and red, making separate pieces feel related. It also changes familiar outfits without asking you to buy another jacket or pair of trousers. The Givenchy printed square scarf is one elegant option. Look for a print that repeats colours already present in your wardrobe. A beautiful scarf filled with shades you never wear will remain in a drawer. One containing your usual neutrals plus a single accent colour is far easier to use. Begin with the simplest styling. Fold it into a narrow band and tie it loosely at the neck, allowing the ends to sit slightly unevenly. Tuck it inside the open collar of the white shirt. Knot it around the handle of the crossbody bag. You can also wear it as a headband or around a low ponytail when that feels natural to you. Avoid turning every French reference into one outfit. A Breton top, trench, beret, neck scarf, red lipstick and ballet flats together can feel staged. The scarf is most effective when the rest of the clothes are quiet. Try it with the white shirt and jeans, or with the cardigan and loafers. Scale matters here as well. A smaller square is easy to wear near the face. A larger scarf offers more styling options, but can create bulk if tied tightly. Choose the size that feels comfortable, then practice 1 or 2 knots, rather than collecting complicated techniques. This final detail reveals why the 10 pieces work together. Each one has a clear job. None needs to shout, and none depends on novelty. Their elegance comes from repetition, proportion, and the confidence to stop once the outfit feels complete. All the items are linked in the description. Subscribe for more calm, practical style advice, give a like, then watch the video on screen. I'll see you there.